Good morning, everyone. My name's Tina Spalding. I'm a trance channel, and I channel Jesus after I've read the Course in Miracles lessons each morning. Hello to all of you that are coming here every day. It's wonderful to read your comments, and I really do appreciate them. Today we've got lesson number 32. I have invented the world I see. Today we are continuing to develop the theme of cause and effect. You are not the victim of the world you see because you invented it. You can give it up as easily as you made it up. You will see it or not see it as you wish. While you want it, you will see it. When you no longer want it, it will not be there for you to see. Excuse me. The idea for today, like the preceding ones, applies to your inner and outer worlds, which are actually the same. However, since you see them as different, the practice periods for today will again include two phases. One involving the world you see outside you, and the other the world you see in your mind. In today's exercises, try to introduce the thoughts that both are in your own imagination. Again, we will begin the practice periods for the morning and evening by repeating the idea for today 2 or 3 times while looking around the world you see as outside yourself. Then close your eyes and look around your inner world. Try to treat them both as equally as possible. Repeat the idea for today unhurriedly as often as you wish, as you watch the images your imagination presents to your awareness. For the 2 longer practice periods, 3 to 5 minutes are recommended, with not less than 3 required. More than 5 can be utilized if you find the exercise restful. To facilitate this, select a time when few distractions are anticipated and when you yourself feel reasonably ready. These exercises are also to be continued during the day as often as possible. The shorter applications consist of repeating the ideas slowly as you survey either your inner or outer world. It does not matter which you choose. The idea for today should also be applied immediately to any situation that may distress you. Apply the idea by telling yourself, I have invented this situation as I see it. So that is lesson number 32. I have invented the world I see. Let's see what Jesus has to say to us this morning. You are blessed beings indeed. I am that one that you know as Jesus, and this is a challenging concept for many of you, and it does not matter if you do not believe this idea right now. Remember, you are in a training program. You are not coming to these ideas through a sense of understanding, but you are coming to these ideas from a place of faith. You are stepping day by day with us, holding our hand, into new concepts and new ideas that will go counter to everything that you have been taught. So in your Newtonian physics, you are taught that it is an objective reality. You're not given an option about this in your school system. You're not given an option about this in your family. The stories you hear and the judgments you experience are believed hook, line, and sinker by your mind. So when you say this lesson to yourself and you feel a sense of doubt creeping in, do not think that this means that you are off track. You are merely challenging the paradigm, the worldview that you hold in your consciousness. We are indeed challenging your worldview. We are challenging your self-concept. We are challenging everything you believe to be true about reality, your reality as you see it today. And so your mind, which is used to telling these stories, your ego, which has used these stories to defend itself and arm itself for a very, very long time, is going to question why you're doing what you're doing. It will, in fact, even tell you that you are going to make yourself vulnerable to attack because you are opening up to the unknown. This is one of the great teachings that you have to unlearn in your experience, in your thoughts, and in your consciousness. This idea that if you do not defend yourself, you are open to attack. On the contrary, when you defend yourself, you are preparing for attack. Think about that for a moment. When you wear your armor and your closed heart and your sharp tongue and your quick wit, you are preparing to attack someone back. And that means that you will be attacked because you are the creator. You are setting the tone. Defending yourself means that you will inevitably be attacked. And so some of these ideas are beginning to challenge that idea of defensiveness and the value of attack as a way of getting what you want. So be prepared for the ego's little stories and reactions, and soothe it and placate it and say, it's okay, we don't have to believe this, we don't have to understand this, just relax, everything's going to be fine. You can, in fact, speak to your ego because it is not you. You are now aligning with truth, you are now aligning with love, and the ego will seem to be less like you than it used to be. You used to think that it was you, but now you are becoming wiser. I am that one that you know as Jesus, and we will speak to you again tomorrow. All right. Thank you for joining us today for lesson 32. I have invented the world I see. Bye.